Good evening, friends. How are you all? Welcome to my channel again, Archie Chowdhury. How is everybody been? I hope you all have been very good and enjoyed the weather from past 1 or 2 days which we are having, and the sunlight is so good. Vitamin D is so important in our life. Sometimes I feel vitamin D is much more expensive than diamonds. That much I give importance to vitamin D. I just love vitamin D and soaking up in the sun, and there are good advantages of being in the sun. And even if you sit for 10 minutes under the sun near the window, you get so good, best vibes, the positive vibes. So I really love the vitamin D. When the sunlight comes into my house, I can sit for 10 or 15 minutes and I do some deep breathing. It really helps in opening your nasal. If you have some allergies and all, it's really very good. So friends, I'm talking too much about the sunlight and vitamin D. I think I should talk about it on a different health video which I make next time. So today, friends, I my children wanted to eat soya chunks fried rice, so I thought why not share it with you all also, because it's a very good protein for the people who don't eat meat, and also it's a very good substitute. And this is a vegetarian meal, yummy meal. Everybody loves it, from a 2-year-old, 1-year-old. You can just start feeding the children with this, but you should see if the child is not allergic to any soya and all. So this is a very good lunch or dinner which you can have, instead of eating out. And this is the easiest, the wholesome, and the best soya chunks fried rice. Let's get started. So here I'm boiling some water actually. So I'll make a nice thing and show you all how you can make this version of fried rice. We need some more water, so I'll get some more water. So I'll be using soya vadi. They are even known as soya chunks. So I'll be making soya fried rice. It is so tasty that everybody loves it. The people who don't eat chicken and non-veg, it's a good protein for the vegetarian people. I bought this from the Indian stores. So here I've heated up the water well. I'll take one handful or 2 or 3 handfuls, because in my family everybody likes soya chunks fried rice. Oh, this well, but we have to anyway drench. So this is more than enough for my family. So I've transferred it in a box. So this I'll be using whenever I make anything else. So we'll allow it to get a boil into it. We'll just heat it up till the water boils one time, and then we'll just shut it off. Now it's on very high heat. So here I've on my instant pot. I've kept it on saute mode. It is saying 30 minutes, but we don't need 30 minutes. We'll just keep it for 5 minutes. So here I'm adding some oil. I'm just doing eyeballing. It's like 4 or 5 spoons of oil. Here I'm adding some cumin seeds. So I just took 2 pods of garlic. I'll just chop it and put it in the rice, fried rice. It will give a good flavor. If you don't like, you can avoid it also. Now I'll cut an onion. So here I'm doing one onion, one medium size onion. I'm just chopping it roughly. And I'll just saute it for 2 or 3 minutes. So here I'm adding some peas and carrots also. They are frozen and they are store bought. So I'm using the great value one. So here we had boiled the soya chunks. Now we need to remove its excess water, because we don't need that water, so that this gets washed well. And these are so good that you can just eat also. And these are so good, I can just eat it raw. I love them. So now I'm putting them in the fried rice over here, and I'll add all the spices now. So here I'm adding 4 cups of water. So I'm adding some grounded black pepper, and we all like black pepper, so I've put a little extra. It might be 1 teaspoon. I'm adding 3 cloves for flavoring. The most important, salt. I'm adding 1.5 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, because we like little spicy. So I washed this rice well. Now I'll add this rice to this instant pot, and we'll stir it once. So now we'll give it a good stir. We'll just shake it once and stir it once well, so that every rice is coated well. So here I'm closing the instant pot. I'll seal it over here. Yeah, and I'll just pressure cook. So now I'll put it on the mode of pressure cook and I'll keep it for 10 minutes more, and we'll keep it for 10 minutes. So here I've vented out and it's all, pressure is down. So it's still venting. So we'll wait for a second more. So here it's vented. Oh, it looks so good. Smells so good. Just see, friends. It's cooked so well. Can you see its thing happening? It's still getting cooked. Can you see it shaking? Oh, this is the first time I'm seeing it. It's come out so well. So here I'm using the store-bought yogurt. It's a Mountain High low-fat plain yogurt. I didn't make at home, so my kiddos wanted the store-bought one. So here it is. Enjoy with the cold yogurt and hot rice. So have the first bite. So this is my favorite for my family, and the children were saying, "Mummy, put more of soya chunks. We need more of soya chunks and rice." But when you soak it, it takes half of the cooker, you know. So the instant pot was really well, and that's why it came up till the top. But all the soya chunks got done with the first round, and then they were only left out with the down rice with some peas and carrots. So children love this. In every bite they need one, so it's a really good protein for the kiddos, for anybody who loves to have protein. So this is the best vegetarian protein anybody can have. So if you have liked this recipe, please like, share, comment and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Love you all. Bye.